I'm going to check the blueprint and see what else we need to make. Because I'm a big cheater. So Seamoth, glass ×2 and lubricant. Oh, we're nearly there.
Caution, blood nutrient levels decreasing.
Oh, I gotta eat again. I was busy. Need a drink. Seamoth soon. Woot. Yes, indeed. Seamoth's not shaped like a moth. Well, lots of things aren't shaped like the things they're named after. I can't think of any right now, but I'm sure there are. Right, so we're just going to go get a couple more of these things for the lubricant. And we should have enough stuff to make the glass, and then we're there. And we can go tooling around in our submarine for the last couple of minutes of the stream, which will be pretty cool. Right. Probably need, I think I need 3. So I'll just make sure I have 3. I love getting to this point of the game. I really do. And once we've got that, if you guys have any idea where I might find a diamond for the laser cutter, then please let me know. I have to have a name for the craft. Oh no. The HMSS Sailab. I like that. That's good. I think I will call it that. Okay, what was I doing? I was making lubricant. You guys distracting me with ship names. Diamond, oh thanks Emmaton, is a type of raw material found in basalt outcrops, obsidian outcrops and shale outcrops, or in its crystal form on the seabed. Most of these crystals are found very deep underwater. Yeah. So that might be a little bit of a pain to find. We'll try. We'll go and have a little search around in our Seamoth once it's built and see what we can do. Okay, so I'll just have a quick look in the blueprints. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry. Let's see if we have all the stuff we need. Because I'm not going to go out to that mobile deployer until I know we do. Oh, we need some more glass. That was the one last thing. I need some quartz for that. Do we have any more? Oh, I've got quartz in my inventory. What am I doing? I had it right there. One more thing of glass. That, I think, is everything. So let's go. Let's make this thing. Right. Now comes the part where I have to try and get onto the mobile vehicle thingy. And that's not always the easiest thing. It can get a little bit hard. It's like trying to get on a surfboard, honestly. So, Seamoth. Make me a Seamoth. It's being made. It's being made up in the sky. Da 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 da. They just drop it in the sea. Look, come back, my submarine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I am the captain. Don't you forget it. In my Seamoth. See, I can park it down here, look. Gonna be its parking place.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek
But
calorie intake
I'm playing in my Seamoth. Okay, I'll go and catch food. I love your confidence in me for Terminix. Getting onto a surfboard isn't that hard. Staying on it is hard. Yeah, staying on it is harder than getting onto it, but getting onto it is still hard. I need fish that I can actually catch as opposed to those boomerang fish which are way too fast. Swim bladder. Any hoverfish around in the little sea bit? Yes, we'll have a hoverfish for dinner. Oh no! The instruction menu came up and then I started getting eaten. Okay, at least I have some food now. That's cool. Let's just use the sea glide to get back to the base. Sea glide's actually really handy for situations where you just want to go somewhere. Okay, inventory secured because I got back to the base with it. So we'll make water first. And then we'll make some cooked hoverfish. Probably should have got more food, but I was getting a bit panicked because my food was so low. I was going to really start struggling. But yeah, I do need to go and get some more food because I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry in real life. I'm going to have to end the stream soon because I'm going to have to get a snack. It's also roasting in here. Got my door shut and it's so... I've got a really, really small little room. And gets very, very hot very, very quickly. Oh, here's some Gary fish. Gary fish are great. Okay, come back, Gary fish. Oh, they're hiding from me. Don't you like me? Don't you want me to eat you? Am I not your friend? They used the wreckage against me. Okay, now he's going up there. Come here. Where'd he go? I'm gonna starve. I'm actually gonna starve. Because I can't catch a fish. What kind of game expects you to catch fish with your hands anyway? Oh, I have to chase around after boomerang fish and peepers. Peepers are the worst.
30 seconds.
I got a Gary fish. Yes. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining, so I better go and get some oxygen. Too busy getting fish. And I was too busy doing other things to get the fish in the first place. See what I catch. Nothing. Nothing. I'm the world's worst underwater fisherwoman. There we go, we've got a couple of fish now. I do really need swim bladders again, because water is getting really low. I'll just kind of tool around in the sea for a tiny bit until I find a bladderfish. I'm not desperate for food yet. I do need to keep breaking those things though. Gary fish, come here. Doing a bit better now. It is nice having my radiation suit actually, because I don't have to feel like, oh, am I going close to the aurora all the time? So I'm able to just go where I want, which is pretty cool. Sandstone, so I've got some silver ore. Oh, that's nice.
30 seconds.
Okay. I still haven't seen any swim bladders though. Looking around for salt on the surface of the water as well, because that's another good way to make water. Even if it shouldn't be. You used to... Kate Lerner used to know someone who was called Gary.
Deficiency.
Or is it Gary Jerry? Either way. Interesting choice of name. And loads of salt deposits down here, so this is really handy. Some lead. Oh, that's good. Gonna just try and keep going with the oxygen here, because I keep going down really deep. Although I think I've got a higher capacity oxygen tank now. I've got a blueprint for it, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, we got tons of salt, so that was really good. That'll get us some of that bleach water. Well, they're called disinfected water, I think it's called. Technically. I call it bleach water. Because that's what it is. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so let's make some basic water. Oh no, we need to make bleach before we make the water. Bleach, coral sand. Ah, I need coral. Have any coral left? Nope. Alright, let's go get some coral. It's very easy to get. I'm pretty sure you can just cut the coral tubes. I got one and then my inventory was full. Glenn needed to cook all the Gary fish first. Well, the Terminix, I know that bleach water is not too healthy to drink, but that's apparently what you drink in this game. Bleach water. Look, it's even got a skull on it, and I'm expected to drink water that is made from that. Okay, water. Disinfected water made out of bleach. And we'll have some cooked Gary fish as well. Hopefully the food should bring my water up a little bit as well. A boomerang. And another Gary fish. I'll eat whatever gives me the most hydration. So, cooked Gary fish gives me +5 to my water. And a cooked boomerang gives me +3, but it gives me more food. Yeah, the Gary fish will be the ones to go for first then.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But apparently even eating all of that is not enough to fill up my hunger. It filled up a lot of my thirst though. I really think I do need to fill my inventory up with food before I go anywhere though. So I'll just get rid of some of this salt and some of this lead and quartz and all that junk that's in my inventory. Metal salvage, don't need that. Titanium, silver, much better off left here. Acid mushroom. Oh, no room at the inn. We'll get rid of life pod 17 and life pod 4. We can come back and get life pod 17 later on, but no point in me carrying it around with me constantly. Battery with 100% charge, so that's a handy thing to have with me. Okay, let's see if we can go and blow up the Seamoth then. We'll go for a little ride. I know, I probably should get more food first, but... Where did my Seamoth go? I could have sworn I parked it there. Oh, I parked it on the other side, okay. Look at that great parking job. There, it's all level and everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we need to go somewhere. I think this direction is quite good. Somewhere where quite deep sea. Where we might find some diamonds. What have we got down here? Do we have a light? No, I need the light on this time. So this is like the red corally bit. But there's something down there I think I can scan. Let's get out and scan it, shall we? What's hitting me? Get off my submarine, you. Get. Don't know about exiting now. Let's exit. Get my scanner out. Battery charge fragment. Might be able to make battery charger, which would be really cool. Yep, we've got battery charger.
Acquired.
Fantastic. Not quite a diamond though. We're at depth 70 meters. So do we need to be like right on the bottom of the sea? To be able to find these things? Something sounded kind of interesting there. I'll just look around for fragments and stuff. We're 100 meters down now. What's that? Just a rock, I think. 100% health still though. See, what have we got there? That's clearly a metal scrap. The cargo pods don't have much in them by the looks of it. Something else is trying to beat up my submarine. But we seem to be okay, even though they're trying to beat us up, so... I doubt I can get inside there. But there's something there that I can scan. Oh no, that's just a cargo pod thing. Nothing there. Darn it, there shouldn't be a wreckage unless I can scan something in it. That should be the rules. Those are just pods, cargo boxes. Ouch. This is why I need a repair tool. Is that just a battery thing again? Probably. I'm gonna exit and check anyway. Ow! Get back in the Seamoth. Okay, it stopped. Something I wanted to scan. I thought there was anyway. The Seamoth's nose was pointing right at it. Get the sea glide's light on. Might have just been metal scrap. Okay. Oh no, it was over here. Okay. What's this thing? Oh, metal salvage. Yes. What's this? No cargo. Okay. I hoped that there would be something in that metal salvage thing. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna need to repair this ship in a minute. With my repair tool. Just salt. I don't want to go too fast because I'll knock it and then I'll have to repair it. And then repairing it sucks. Is that like a little locker or something over there? It's kind of scary down here. Oh, knocked again. But that looks like it's something interesting. Let's exit. And quickly go and see if we can scan it. Oh, can we not scan it? That definitely looked like something we could scan. Ah, sucks. Metal scrap, metal scrap. So we hit a vending machine. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be putting a vending machine in.
New blueprint acquired.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining, but that's okay because I'm in my submarine. And that replenishes my oxygen, which is great. I'm so glad that there is no oxygen requirement in the actual Seamoth. What have we got over there? That looks like something that I should be able to scan. Should being the operative word. Of course it's not. Cargo thing, metal scraps. Something down there. It's metal scraps, I think, again. Well, very disappointed. Let's go, Seamoth. This is a rubbish site. I mean, there's some sandstone there, though. That'll be silver or gold. Yeah, let's get it. Gold was worth it. Worth potentially losing my Seamoth over. We're at 87 meters. That rift down there looks like it's all going downwards and downwards and downwards now. And we are in like a area with purple stuff. Okay, cool. There's a ridge there. We just got hit by a fish. I'm gonna try not to go below 50% energy. This is 107 down. It looks like we might be able to drop down a lot beyond this ridge though. Whoa. This is kind of dizzying, isn't it? I don't know what half of this stuff is. It looks absolutely terrifying.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Oh, right. We have a crush depth. Oh dear. So what happens when we go below our crush depth? Why don't I get out? Because, you know, clearly getting out is like a really handy thing. Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you are doing is worth it? Think so. Maybe not. Oh, I thought I'd maybe try and find a diamond. Is that a diamond? Are you a diamond? No. I don't even know what diamonds look like in this game. They could look like anything. I mean, in Minecraft they're blue, for goodness sake. I mean, have I been crushed yet? Red means you take continual damage. Let's see what happens if I go to 200 meters down.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull
Okay.
damage imminent.
Okay, we'll ascend, we'll ascend. Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to find diamonds. Clearly not going to find them with this ship. Unless I can maybe do upgrades or something to go lower. Look out for outcroppings similar to the sand and limestone ones further up. Alright, so I'm looking for the little sort of things to... Okay. I could always have a look around this area, see what I find. Still pretty cool. I'm enjoying going around in my submarine. Mind you, I'm gonna have to... I'll maybe bring it up to the surface a little bit. Away from all these Leviathan class watcher mode doofers. And we'll do a little bit of repairing. Got my repair tool somewhere. I know that's my habitat tool. Where's my repair tool? I know I have one. Ah, don't drop it! No! Come back! Oh, darn it.
Welcome
I think I've
aboard,
lost
Captain.
that. Let's go get the repair tool back. Can't believe I dropped that. Yeah, I have a base. I can show you the base, Nathaniel. Oh, it's not letting me descend. I wondered why that was messing around. I think it landed in this little bit here. I've just lost my repair tool. And I'm annoyed because I needed crash powder to make that. I was trying to repair my Seamoth, but I took crush damage. Right, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna have a look around. See if I can find it. Just check I didn't manage to pick it back up again. Nope. Ah, thank you for the follow, Nathaniel. Oh, this sucks so much. My repair tool. It should have landed down here. Salt. There's so much horrible stuff around here, though. I'm gonna actually just go back to my base. And I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna make another... I'm gonna find some more crash powder. Even if it kills me. And we're gonna repair up this ship because it's down to 50%. I didn't realise how quickly it would take damage. It's insane. Stone waves, hello, how you doing?
Caution. Blood nutrient levels decreasing.
Oh no, my blood nutrient levels. Well, I think I'm going to go back to the base now, and I'm probably going to end the stream there. Oh, we're going towards Lifeboard 3. I don't want to go there, I want to go towards my base. Haha, this way. And yeah, I think we'll end the stream there, because it's been about 3 hours now. And I am so roasting hot, it is unbelievable. Avac is also roasting. Everything is roasting today. I'm gonna sleep in a tent in the back garden, except I don't have a tent. Someone donate me a tent. tents I needed. It was the best when I was a kid and I would be allowed to sleep in a tent in the back garden. Because, you know, sleeping in my house, that was boring. Don't want to do stuff like that. Okay, well, there we go. I think that with that, we're going to pop into the base. And I'll show you guys my base. Look, this is my base. It is basically a base made of a little square of corridors because I don't have all of the room unlocks yet that I need. So it's not very advanced, but it is home and it does have a fabricator. And now I've unlocked a few different things, but I'm still partially, if you look in my blueprints, you can see that I'm part way through the multi-purpose room upgrade. Once I have that, I'm going to be a lot happier because I'll be able to make these nice little rooms and I'll connect them up with corridors rather than having just a base entirely made of corridors, which is rubbish. And then I can make a swivel chair and I can make like a lab bench and it'll all look really cool. But at the moment I just don't have quite enough stuff. I don't have enough bits of the base to make anything really interesting yet. So I was really, really disappointed that you couldn't get the round room straight away. But that's just the way of things sometimes. So yeah, we're still looking for the diamond for the laser cutter, but we might take a while getting that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to take my Seamoth around and generally find different blueprints. Hopefully finish off this multi-purpose room. We'll be able to like decorate the base a little bit more. We've got the battery charger. I'll be making that very soon, and then we can put the batteries back in to charge back up, which will be amazing. And that's about it. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining me for this very, very warm stream. So we've done loads and loads of stuff today. We got the Seamoth completely and the mobile vehicle base, so we'll be able to start making things like the Cyclops once we actually get the blueprints for that. But I think that's going to take me quite a long time to find. But yeah, just being able to get into the Seamoth is great. I'm going to have to look into how to upgrade it as well, see if I can get any more depth out of it, because you can only get down to 180 without taking crush damage at the moment, and I think I need to get a little bit lower down to find things like diamond. So that's what we'll be doing probably the next time I stream, but for now that's it, and thank you all very much for coming.